Welcome back to another episode of the Midday Mumbles podcast, episode 26. I'm Gage.
I'm Isaac.
And Brody's not here again. Where's Brody?
we've been trying to get in contact with him today, and he's just a no-show. He's just slacking.
But before we get in the episode, here's a word from our sponsor. Hey, I'm Gage from the Midday Mumbles podcast. I strongly believe if you want to start a podcast today for free, you need Anchor.fm. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. And the best part is, it's completely free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer anytime. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard across all the major platforms: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more epic platforms available for free. Download the free Anchor app or go to Anchor.fm to get started today for free. Again, that's Anchor.fm. One more time, that's ANCHOR.fm. I can't wait to see what you create. Well, that was a great ad read. Once again, Isaac, wasn't it?
Oh, fantastic. That's overheard.
Yeah, so without further ado, let's get right into the episode. How you doing this week, Isaac? I'm
doing all right.
Are you doing all right?
Good enough considering the world.
Oh my god, yeah.
Still waking up mostly.
Yeah, I hear you. It's like even though it's only coronavirus, it's like everything feels different, you know?
Well, the world it's not like, honestly, I would rather contract this thing but have the world be normal than what we're doing right now. I haven't left my house since the school quarantine. Like, I have not left my house.
Yeah, no, that isn't. I've left my house many times, but
the days, it's like it's all starting to become like one big blur, and everything's kind of melding together into.
You're gonna get cabin fever, and then you're gonna turn into Jack Nicholson's character in The Shining. You're gonna murder your family.
It's like days aren't even like, they're only like half real right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Just tell your mom to hide all the axes, and we don't need you putting holes in the door and saying, "Here's Johnny."
Here's Johnny.
So hey, did someone say we're supposed to get snow tomorrow?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
It's April.
It's almost May.
I'm worried because your school, it's not looking like they're coming back.
I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know.
I mean, come on.
I mean, unless everything just shifts back to normal and they just in
a matter of a couple days
throw out all the precautions we've done thus far as a society.
So we actually planned some.
Coming back.
Yeah. So Brody's not here today. Unfortunately, where he is, I don't know. He's not actually allowed to leave his house. He's in quarantine, and
well, it's not because he's sick. It's just because
his family's paranoid. I'm sorry.
Hey, mine is too. I feel like a lot are. It's what the news does to you.
My parents don't want it, but at the same time, I'm still allowed to leave the house. So. But yeah, Brody, I don't know if he's gonna be back next week, or the week after that. He might not be back until coronavirus is over. I hope not, because he should be here. But
well, I mean, he can still join in and do it from his house. He just has
his internet sucks though.
Yeah, so he might cut out in our, because how we record is kind of weird, because we're talking in Discord, but then we're recording it on a software, and then we have a bot in our Discord server that we record on that we use to synchronize the audio.
So for us, it would be spotty. For you guys, it'd be perfect.
Right. You would never be able to tell, but we might have no clue what he just said, because
the only issue with that is the fact that it would take him over 8 hours to upload the audio.
Right.
Because his internet's so bad.
Well, I think Audacity is Audacity not very good at
compressing.
Keeping the file small. Yeah, compressing it.
Well, I mean, even for him, I mean, a 50 megabyte file that's a long time. I mean,
yeah.
He barely has a kilobyte.
Doesn't he get 3 megs
3
per
kilobytes?
second? No, 3 megs per second.
I don't even think he gets that.
Really?
Maybe connected via Ethernet.
I wonder. I mean,
yeah.
I wonder what he's paying for that. I wonder if it's just like a really old plan that's just kept on going.
I mean, I can't imagine that'd be any more than $3 a month. But at the same time, it's like, well, it probably is like $30 a month. Let's be honest. I mean, you know how internet companies are.
They're the worst. They're the worst.
Yeah. So we got some topics planned today. I figured, let's add some structure to these.
Maybe we'll revive this thing. Who knows?
So, Mr. Beast, big YouTuber with 30 million plus subscribers, held a $250,000 rock, paper, scissors event live in front of 600,000 people. It had big names like KSI, David Dobrik, Jack Black, Casey Neistat, Nade Shot, Tfue Ninja, all the big guys. And the thing was, you weren't supposed to live stream it on your own. And the first thing is, yes, so that was the rule. And Tfue live streamed it in front of his 50,000 plus audience on Twitch. And he leaked the code, okay, to join, I think it was Zoom or something. And they had tens of thousands of people flooding the invites. I think it was on Zoom, like I said.
Oh, geez.
And it crashed the whole production. And it was terrible. I don't think he got in trouble because, I mean, Mr. Beast is a nice guy. He's not gonna, I mean, what are you gonna do? Crucify Tfue on live in front of 600,000 people?
We gotta drive, us as a society, we need to drive to his address. We need to hang him at the stake, We
need to kick his ass.
Get revenge for this.
So anyway, this is for charity. They raised like $4 million for the WHO, the World Health Organization, which is, I mean, good for them, I guess. I mean, charity, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, they leaked the code, crashed the production. They ended up coming back though, and they finished it. It was a 2-hour long event. I think about an hour of that was in downtime. And Nate Shot won. It was him and Casey Neistat were in the finals, and Nate Shot won. And congratulations! The winner was going to donate the money to whichever charity they wanted to. They probably did the World Health Organization, but it was a huge event. 600,000 live people were watching. That's a lot of people live.
Wait, how many did you say?
600,000.
Holy cow!
Yeah,
that is. I don't think I've ever seen a live stream that full.
The only other live stream that's a record because the only other was Ninja and Drake streaming Fortnite a couple years ago.
Oh, was that combined all the different people streaming, or was that just on Mr. Beast's video?
That was just on Mr. Beast's video because you weren't allowed to stream it. It
was all Mr. Beast getting the
because the idea was that they were going to stream it and then people would be more apt to donate because it was a fundraiser stream.
Mm-hmm.
And they raised a lot of money. Regardless if you support the WHO or you like the WHO, I mean, they did a good job. It was a good job.
I think. I personally hate Mr. Beast's content. I would never watch it in a million years. I think it's annoying. I think it's childish. I think it's stupid and pointless.
Why do you think it's annoying?
I get kind of upset if I see it on my YouTube recommended feed just because it's so dumb. But I can't argue with he tends to do a lot of good things and he tends to do a lot of donating to charity things and that's good.
I don't think Mr. Beast has that bad of a channel. I mean, let's be totally honest with you. He clickbaits, but it's genuine
garbage.
Clickbait. But at the same time, he has never clickbaited and the video not be what he says it is.
Well, sure, he's not lying, but it doesn't...
No, he's never lied.
It's just big numbers. Oh, fancy sports car. Oh, rich person thing. Oh.
But that's the thing. You have these people who lie about what the video is about just to get clicks. Mr. Beast actually friggin' does it.
Yeah.
I think that's commendable. He has an audience
but it doesn't
now.
it doesn't make it entertaining, I don't think.
Well, I think all of his videos are entertaining. Like, because he puts a spin on them. They're his own. They're funny, they're cool. I mean, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna hate on the guy.
They're such a waste of money. They're all just wasting money.
He's making the money back. It's an investment.
Yeah, it's still waste.
Well,
regardless.
Isaac, it's a business. It's entertainment. It's the entertainment industry. I mean, you could argue that spending $300 million on an Avengers film is a waste of money, but they just still do
it. I see his videos in the same light that I would see recording someone taking $10,000, okay? And they have it all in bundled up rolls of cash. And they put it in a pile, they pee on it, and then they put lighter fluid all over it and burn it. But I see his videos in the same exact sense.
But I see that video as like, it's an investment. It's like he's spending money to make more money. He's creating entertainment that people love.
Tons of people might find the commentary they said while they're burning this cash very entertaining, and they're going to make money off those people viewing it. Regardless of if they make back their money and their video gets lots of views because they burnt tons of cash, doesn't change my opinion about it being stupid and wasteful to burn tons of cash.
Okay, so why don't we talk about his charity? He's bought a lot of cars and given them away for free. He did a video where he opened up a free used car dealership, and he gave away like $200,000 worth of cars to people who needed it.
Sure.
He opened up a bank where people came in around the holidays. He gave away like, I think, $200,000. People would come in, they asked for a loan, and he just gave them free money. It was, you know, in the tens of thousands per person. I mean, that's very commendable. I mean, he could be a scumbag and give away $10,000 and then pocket the rest of the money that he gets from sponsorships. But he doesn't do that because, I mean, obviously the bigger, you know, you go bigger, you go home. That's my philosophy. And I think that's what he does. I think he, you know, if he's not doing something, I mean, we've all seen $10,000 videos. We've all seen $20,000 videos. We've all seen $50,000 videos, $100,000 videos, $500,000 videos. You got to go bigger. You got to go home. You know, he gave away $1 million back in December to one contestant who was in a few videos. That right there is, I mean, I think that's really cool. I think that's great. It's great content too. I mean, it's entertaining. I don't think I agree. I don't think I see it as a wasteful thing. I mean, I think he's just trying to entertain people, and people love to see people spend money. That's just something that we love to see and dream about, luxurious lifestyles. And here he is sitting there fucking giving away hundreds of thousands of dollars, money that most people aren't even going to see in their entire life, in a fucking 20-minute YouTube video. You know what I mean?
Sure.
It's kind of crazy. And then at the same time, I mean, he has a lot of young viewers, obviously. I mean, YouTube is ruled by kids, okay? There isn't one channel that doesn't have a majority of kids watching it. That's just how YouTube is. No one creator can say, oh, my videos are mostly for adults. Well, yeah, they can be targeted towards adults, but that doesn't mean kids aren't going to see them.
I really don't think there's very many people out there that are, I don't know, above the age of like 30 that watch YouTube videos. I think that's got to be such a minuscule percentage. I think it's all
my
pretty
dad,
much.
for instance, he watches tractor videos on YouTube. He'll come home from work in the morning and you'll hear him watching stuff. So, I mean, he's 46 years old, and I mean,
the percentage,
he's a small percentage
of consumption on that
I get
on
you.
the
Yeah,
platform.
I
bet it's got to be near negligible compared to like the 10 to 20 range. I mean, sure, a lot of those people, like a lot of the kids, they say they're 35 or they pick some random birthday, and it makes it impossible to actually know the statistics of it.
Yeah,
but
and then stuff like COPA happens, and it's like, oh shit, well, you know, people lie on there. I mean, people have been lying when they sign up for years. It's just how people are, kids especially. I mean,
right, as soon as there was an age restriction on signing up for anything, I'm sure people have lied.
Yeah, I mean, I remember signing up for Facebook. I was all excited to get Facebook, and my parents didn't want me to have a Facebook. Well, I created a Facebook anyway, and actually, It's funny because I have the same Facebook that I had when I've only had one Facebook my entire life, and I know people who have had 10, 20 different accounts because they forget their password. It's kind of funny, but anyway.
If you forget your password, can't you click the forgot your password button?
I've never understood that. I went to school with people and they'd have like 10 different Facebook accounts.
Yeah, I can think of one person right off the top of my head that I know has 5 accounts.
Why though? And it's the same with Snapchat. I forgot my password. Fucking change it then. What the hell are you doing? What the hell? Come on, man. I don't know. So yeah, no, Mr. Beast, great content, great guy. I know you disagree, but hey.
No, I think he's a fine guy.
We can't always agree.
Before you make me sound like I'm a bad guy, I think he's a fine guy. I just think his content is trash. Let's moving on. Okay.
Yeah, no, so moving on, we have some news from North Korea. Oh boy. So it's rumored that Kim Jong Un went into heart surgery and the doctor botched the surgery. And it's rumored that he's dead. My mom
I'm casually mentioned what we were gonna talk about today, and she looked it up and she said that he had some sort of like a heart attack or something, and then doctors came and tried to help him. Not a botched surgery.
I heard that it was a botched surgery yesterday.
Kim Jong Un, heart problems. That's a safe bet. there was a heart problem.
So it's not confirmed or denied that he's dead or alive. China said that they're going to send in medical experts, and I mean, we know how that is. I mean, he could be dead, and they could be trying to figure out their next move because, you know, right now if he's dead, they're very vulnerable. North Korea, I mean, the United States could casually go in there and take over North Korea.
He's a dictator, and if there's no one to dictate, then what? What do you do?
There's rumors that his sister would take over.
He's a sister?
Yes, apparently. I don't know if that's the case. It's very unknown at this point what's going to happen with Kim Jong Un. But I mean, he's one of the most hated people in the world. Seriously, he is. I mean, he's a dictator. I mean, Castro was hated. Every dictator in history has been hated.
Well, some people idolize Castro. They're
the Cubans.
They're just wrong.
So yeah, I mean, listen, I don't know. North Korea is very private. It's hard to get any information from North Korea. You know, they're not gonna. I mean, they're weird because they could be just waiting and saying, okay, well, we're not going to announce anything until because they don't want to they don't want to seem weak or something. I don't know.
Probably.
They're weird, right?
It's all about that. I'm surprised we even know he had a heart attack because strong leaders would never have heart conditions. You know,
you remember that rumor that he doesn't shit or something? He doesn't have
I think I've heard one that is he's never lost a game of golf.
Oh my god.
I think they tell their people that.
I don't know. I mean, listen, if he's dead, I mean, I don't know. America did a good job. Trump did a good job, trying to work with him. And I think we made great progress. We ended the Korean 60-year war or whatever. But I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. He's a dictator. He's a bad guy. He's killed people, whatever. But hey,
whatever.
Wish him luck. I mean, if he survives, good. If he doesn't, good.
I mean,
it's a win-win situation.
What could come of if he has died and they're in a in a crisis where they don't have leadership? Could it lead to a war? What if some country decides they want to invade while they're vulnerable, and then another one decides they don't like that? It could. I think if any country,
if any country was going to invade, it'd be the U.S. because I think we'd want to control that area.
Sure, or we'd
as
want
they have a majority
hand
of
it over to probably the South control and have it all be one Korea.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I doubt we would puppet any other countries anymore. I mean, America used to do that like crazy, but
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
There could be well, no, I'm not denying that. I'm saying I don't know if we would give it to South Korea. I mean, if we invaded, it just might become a U.S. territory.
Sure.
I mean, why not? Right?
Well, I mean,
I don't know. I don't really care either way. I mean, it doesn't really affect my life at all, or your life, Isaac. I mean, we live in rural Maine.
I mean,
not much affects rural Maine.
If it spiraled out of control, this would be about the worst possible time that could happen.
Oh yeah. I saw something on Twitter saying everything that's happened this year, and then they said, and it's only April. Coronavirus, everything. Oh my God. It's been a pretty busy year this year, though.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, not for me, but for the world.
Oh, I'm
for
saying
me,
for
it's
the
been
world,
a very
exactly.
not busy year as I sit inside and do nothing.
Yeah, no, work's been kind of slowing down, freelancing, everything else. It's kind of worrying, but I don't know. Yeah.
Well, because most of the people that would hire you, they would actually have a production team, wouldn't they? Or would they just be solo people?
A lot of my clients are actually, they have their own, like they're people who just want to try something, that they're investing in something.
Oh, sure.
Right?
It's an individual and they just need someone who's capable of editing it.
I've worked with yeah, exactly. I've worked with companies before, but they're harder to come by because they have a lot harder requirements. Like you have to actually fill out a resume and everything else. Whereas if you're on these websites, you know, you have these people, you got to sell them. You say, okay, look, this is what I can do. And you don't lie. You want to be completely honest, because if you lie and you get hired, then there's a chance that they're going to leave a terrible review, and that's going to affect your profile. And I've never had a negative review ever, which is actually kind of crazy. Yeah, never.
How long you've been doing the
for over a year?
Huh.
Yep. So it's pretty cool. I've had a lot of clients and never had a bad review because I'm honest. I say what I can do and I deliver. And if there's an issue, it's usually on their end. You know, it's either they can't commit to something, or, you know, they bit off too much to chew. You know what I mean? So that's how it usually is.
When you were trying to get me into into doing freelancing, and you're going to try to teach me how to edit audio clips. So what can you do? I can ask someone approximately how I look at an audio clip in an editing software.
Yeah. I tried to get Isaac into freelancing, and I think I
figured out how to cut the audio in half so I can have a weird gap in it where it's quiet.
I still think you ought to do freelancing. I think it'd be great, but I think you should do it on your own. I feel like when you tell Isaac to like meet deadlines, he just doesn't meet them. I don't? No. I don't meet them? Maybe with school, but with work, you'd be like, No, I would. No, that's what I don't do well if I don't have a deadline. If I know what time I have to have something done by, maybe I'll give you deadlines and you need to meet them, and then I'm going to make you money. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, no, he did a good job at first, and then he just, I think he just got bored. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what happened. I feel like I forgot everything that happened at the end of last year. You know, so moving on, we're going to take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back. Hey, I'm Gage from the Midday Mumbles podcast. I strongly believe if you want to start a podcast today for free, you need Anchor.fm. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. And the best part is, it's completely free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer anytime. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard across all the major platforms: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more epic platforms available for free. Download the free Anchor app or go to Anchor.fm to get started today for free. Again, that's Anchor.fm. One more time, that's ANCHOR.fm. I can't wait to see what you create. So something happened today. Isaac, can you believe something happened today?
I do believe, because I got a message from a new account that I haven't. I was gauging. I'm like, is this someone trolling me from his server? Is this a fake account?
Did you think so?
What the heck?
Did you really think someone was trolling you?
Yeah, I thought someone made a fake account as you and was like trying to
Get information.
That was the first thing, but then when you actually messaged me and said what happened, I believed it.
So anyway, I wake up this morning and I went on my Discord server like I usually do every day, and responded to questions from my subscribers and greeted new members and everything else, and then I got off Discord. I went to go take a shower and got ready, and I logged back on for a second, see what's going on, and I learned that my account is logged out. So I log back in and it says this account has been disabled, and I say, what do you mean this account's been disabled? So of course, the email with that account isn't the email I use. It's like some odd server email that's somewhere. So I had to go and log into that email. I had to find the password and everything else. It's a friggin' 20-minute job. And I log in there and I'm greeted by this Discord email saying that my account's been terminated. I broke Discord TOS. I said, what do you mean I broke you? I've never broken Discord TOS in the 3 years I've had Discord. I'm like, what the fuck? So... Anyway, I'm reading into it and it said that my account threatened somebody or threatened like a group of people. I said, what do you mean?
Is Gage accidentally becoming a terrorist in his sleep? What?
What do you mean I threatened somebody? What the hell? I've never threatened anybody on Discord. I'm saying on Discord for a reason. I'm just kidding. Yeah. So anyway, I learned that I send in a support request, and I hear back within an hour, and they say, "Yeah, no, we can't. We review this. We can't reinstate your account." I'm like, "What? What?
Gage
what do you mean you can't reinstate?
Gage canceled. Gage canceled. The movement has finally worked." Hashtag Gage canceled.
The anti-Gage gang.
Yeah.
So anyway, I have a server with over 100 subscribers on there, and that took me about a month to grow. And I'm really hoping I don't have to have to regrow that, but I'm actually a little worried because what do you do in that situation? Isaac, I'm being serious. What do you do? What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. I don't have any big servers, okay? I got my one joking server. My server I just... If I meet someone that's pretty goofy, I'll invite them to it, and it's a goofy server. I don't do anything with it. I don't even run it. Like, literally...
My account's been having issues, though, which it makes no sense. I can't do certain things. My new account.
Oh, sure. But yeah, because you couldn't... I think you couldn't screen share earlier just because, random chance of it bunging out and not working correctly. Or
yeah, anyway, I don't know. I really don't know what to do. If anyone listening has any, thoughts or opinions or anything, please comment down below. Maybe is that what we're doing?
Comment for how to fix it. Yeah. Email our
I need to know
talkmumbles@gmail.com.
Well, the reason that account is important to me is because I had Nitro on that account at one point, and also I have the server which took me a long time to set up. It's perfect. It has everything with Patreon set up. It has everything. It's automated everything.
I'm surprised they wouldn't have like a warning. So like I'm surprised they wouldn't email you warning that you had an offense of you said something or you messaged someone something or said something in voice chat and they caught it and don't do that.
I don't think I've ever...
Not just a random ban.
Well, I didn't message many people yesterday. I'm referring to Saturday, which I'm assuming that's when the report came in. Literally that entire day, I was barely on Discord, and when I was on Discord, I was in a phone call. I was in a Discord call with some online friends, and we were just talking about stuff.
Right.
And we went on Omegle. When you're in a private Discord call, you say things, right? You say things like that's just how it is. I mean, there's things that you probably wouldn't say.
Discord is a service where friends play video games together. And they joke around. That's what it is. It's not like
Exactly. It's not a serious thing. And you say things in Discord and Discord privately. I mean, things that I wouldn't say on my YouTube channel. I'm not saying they're bad things. I'm just saying they're things that are private, things that you just don't say, you know what I mean? Like that's their inside jokes and everything else. But is Discord listening to calls? Like, is Discord like invading people's privacy? Like, it's one thing to read messages. That's one thing.
I bet.
But when you start, listening to calls, right? Am I right?
I bet they have. Like, I doubt they pay much attention to the calls. But I bet they scrub all the. I bet they like screen all the messages through looking for key phrases, keywords, or something, and then they have someone check it out. They have someone investigate to see if it's a,
but
something.
I feel like every service you talk about Skype, you talk about Zoom, you talk about all those.
All do it.
What they do is they record the conversation, of course, but it's encrypted. And if something happens, like let's say someone reports the call or reports your account, then they will look at that stuff. But no one in that call reported me yesterday. It was two close friends.
Can you even
No one reported me. Trust me. I even talked to them today, and they even said, no, I don't know what happened. So, I mean, I think there's something going on.
I don't even know
Discord.
how you would report someone on Discord. I'm trying to figure out a way to like report your account just to see how you
just right click, and then I think you just right click, and then you go.
It's not in there. If I click on your profile, it's not in the drop down thing. It's not.
I don't know, man. No idea.
Weird.
But I don't know. I'm a little scared though. I was doing a Discord Nitro giveaway, and I actually purchased the Discord Nitro on that account. So if I don't get the account back, I'm probably gonna just not do the giveaway because I can't be bothered buying it again.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. I mean, I already spent the money once. I'm not doing that again.
Well, how much was it?
It was $10, but still.
Gage, I mean, you got quite a lot. Isn't there thousands of people on that?
Yeah, like 7,000 entries.
You should probably still do it.
I said,
that's kind of a little sleazy.
Okay. We'll see.
Sue Discord over it. I don't know.
Yeah, sue Discord over $10. I don't know. It just kind of pisses me off because it was an old account too. I mean, I've had it for over like 3 years. It's always a shame when something like that happens. I mean, I'm not one of those people that gets all, offended when my aged accounts get banned or whatever. I mean, I've never had a banned Discord ever.
I don't think I've ever been banned from any sort of online service or game.
I've probably been banned from games before, but
the only thing I can think of being banned from is like random Gmod servers, like dark RP servers.
Yeah.
For breaking the rules or whatever of that server.
I was banned from a dark RP server on Gmod. Yeah.
Sure. It's when you're sick of playing on a server and you go on an RDM spree and you get banned. It's how you finish off being on that server.
Did I get banned for over a month, I think? I kind of want to log back on and just see. You know what I mean? Sometime I just want to see what the fuck's going on.
I don't even think you'd know which server you got banned on.
No, I don't, because it was so long ago. It was a while ago. We live streamed it though with what was it, Nick that we live streamed it with? Wazowski? I don't know.
I'm trying to remember what you're talking about. What were we playing? Was it Dark RP?
Dark RP.
Huh.
I don't remember.
Was it Jingles?
No, I don't. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Jingles.
Because I've live streamed with him on Gary's mod.
Does he live stream with you?
Rarely. I think I've only done it with him twice.
Does he stream on his Twitch?
I'm honestly not sure if it's. I think it's YouTube that he streams on.
Oh, cool. That is cool. But yeah, no. If you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. On how to get Discord back and. I'll be greatly appreciated. That'll be greatly appreciated.
Then maybe Gage won't cry. You hear that voice of his? He's on the brink of tears.
So
spare him. Spare
So
Gage.
moving on. Birdie and I collaborated this week, believe it or not. The man who said he'd never make a video with me made a video with me.
Although I never saw Brody in the video.
He wasn't in the video.
He was just cameraman.
He was the director and he was the cinematographer. He did the camera movements. So I made a video, and the video was I said if this video got 60 likes, I'd do two things. I'd shave my head, and I would teach a class. I would teach people how to not to drive like an asshole. And I haven't shaved my head yet.
Gotta do it, Gage.
I am gonna do it, but some things happened privately, and I just have been kind of waiting to do it because I don't want to look like a friggin' clown. You know what I mean? You know, I just, you know what I mean?
Probably better to do it sooner than later. I mean,
I agree.
You'll have to oh my gosh, you'll have to retake all your clickbaity face reactions for your videos.
No, I'm not changing those. People are not going to click on a bald guy. My views are going to go so down for like a whole month. It's going to be like bald Gage.
People are going to think you're lying, Gage, and they won't watch your videos. That's
totally.
That's the real truth.
So yeah, guys, if any of my subscribers, which some of them do listen to the podcast, are listening, it's happening. It's going to happen eventually, but it's going to take me some time. Like I said, I have some stuff going on.
Which video was the one that you said you're going to
My subscriber did what?
Okay.
The video where my subscriber shaved his hair just to be on my Discord. I'm in my video.
79 likes. That's a definite shaved head for you, Gage.
I asked for 60 likes.
That's a definite shaved head.
I should have asked for 100 likes. That would be nearly impossible.
Yeah.
Maybe for the next video, maybe for the next thing, I'll say 100 likes. I believe I previously said if something got some sort of likes, I would buy like a cat bag and bring my cat around town. They make these cat backpacks where you put your cat in them. And
I've seen them. Like it has a little
phone.
dome on the back, and they can poke their head around in it.
I think I said if the video got like 30 likes, I'd do that or something, and it got more than 30 likes. So.
And you never did it.
And that was months. That was like 2 months ago. I think I forgot all about it.
Gage. Oh.
Dude, okay. I need to ask for more likes to do this stuff because this actually costs money. I mean, buying a $60 cat
higher than reasonable. Really
make them work for it.
Really squeeze every bit of liking you can get out of them. You know, you gotta.
Yeah, So it was 1 month ago. The people of Walmart. I said that, and oh wait, maybe was it this video? I don't know if it was this video or not, but it met the like goal. It did. It met the like goal, which was nice. It's always nice when you meet the like goal, isn't it?
Yeah, no, that's good.
Isaac's like, come on, please listen to the podcast. Please listen to the podcast.
What do you mean? I just don't have much to say about this, Gage.
Sure you do.
What do I have to say about your video? You want me to talk? You want me to speak the truth? You want me to expose Gage?
I said if this video gets 10 likes, I will buy the cat backpack. It got 38 likes.
Video. I'm gonna be honest with you, Gage. It kind of sucked.
The point was it needed to seem rednecky, though.
It was too much. It was fake. Gage was being fake. You don't talk like that. I mean, sometimes
people love
you
the video,
do,
though.
When you're joking around.
But people love the video.
It was annoying. I couldn't. I probably watched 3 minutes of it, and I couldn't take any more. Did
you see the end of it though?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you need to see that. Birdie made me do that part at the end. If anyone listening, if you haven't seen the video, go see it. Which most likely you did see the video, so
good job.
Listen to the rest of the podcast.
Yeah, that's your next goal. If you watch to the end of the podcast, we will be appreciative.
I love how YouTube's suggesting this video to people. I mean, imagine if you're actually curious how to drive a car and you find this
that would not
bullshit.
be good. That's not the guide for you. Gage is one of the worst drivers I have seen on the road.
I am not a bad driver. I'm a very good driver.
Genuinely, like, I think I've broken sweats. Like been sweating from a little bit of nervousness when he's behind the wheel.
I've only driven you, what, 2 or 3 times?
And that's enough. It's enough, Gage. It's enough.
Really? So you're telling me you'd never ride with me again?
No, I would. You know, I don't value my life that much.
For those of you listening, I'm a very safe driver. I take driving very seriously.
He is not.
Although when it is like, I mean, there was this one instance where I remember we were in, like, going and seeing a movie, and the road was complete. There was no one out on the road, and I think I made a complete stop, and you know, no one was out there. I knew there.
You like casually merge in town without using your blinker, without looking.
No.
I've seen
always
you casually merge.
That is a lie, Isaac,
Waterville.
and you know it. You are lying.
We were in
Waterville.
Waterville.
Never merged.
You were going through a light. It was a light, and it was, you know, it turned green. I mean, we were the only ones on the street, luckily, or else we would have hit someone.
Oh, are you talking about that one time that we went at night? You realized you were going into the wrong
lane for like one that had to turn right or something, and you wanted to go in the one that went straight. So you just casually drive over to the other one.
You're talking about that one night that we went to go see that movie.
You didn't use a blinker. Nothing. That's like...
Okay.
You are lucky to have not gotten an accident.
But no one was out. That was why I was driving like that.
Yeah, but you can't just assume that there's no one there.
I saw there was no one there. I saw every position, Isaac.
I watched you not look.
Oh my God, Isaac. Okay, you're going to get my license revoked.
I was looking at you not looking.
You're going to get my license revoked. Okay, come on, let's stop.
Hopefully.
I need that.
Maybe then you'll actually have to learn how to drive before.
Then we'd never hang out, because you know Birdie hates driving.
Well, sure, that's...
Every time he's like, I have to drive again. And then he's too good to ask for gas money. I remember that one time I wanted to give him money for gas. He's like, no, I'm good. I said, are you sure? You've been you drove all over the fucking town, the state today with me. I'm good. I'm fine. Okay. Thank you, Brody.
I mean, I don't think Brody's the type of person to really want to ask for anything, really.
Oh, I know. I mean, he's a great guy. But,
yeah, good guy. Bad
good guy, Brody.
Good.
Except for when he doesn't be on the podcast.
Bad if you're looking for someone to reliably attend your podcast.
He's a good friend if you're looking for someone to have fun with. He's a bad friend if you're looking for a drinking buddy. Okay, just saying. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, no, he doesn't like alcohol, but I'm just kidding. I'm not looking for a drinking buddy. I'm just saying.
Yes, he is. He needs it.
I don't like alcohol.
Message Gage, write 1.5 pages minimum of why you're qualified for the position to be Gage.
What, you want me to start interviewing people to start drinking with me?
Yeah. Why? Well, so you can know they're good at being an alcoholic.
Okay. Well, I think we're going to end the podcast here. What do you think?
I think that's great enough place to stop.
Yes.
We're cutting it shorter and shorter. It was 45 minutes last time, I believe. No, it's 43 minutes. We're at the without 43 Brody, minutes and 40 seconds.
I don't know what to do without Brody. But we are going to cut to a commercial break. We'll be right back. Hey, I'm Gage from the Midday Mumbles podcast. I strongly believe if you want to start a podcast today for free, you need Anchor.fm. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. And the best part is, it's completely free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer anytime. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard across all the major platforms: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more epic platforms available for free. Download the free Anchor app or go to Anchor.fm to get started today for free. Again, that's Anchor.fm. One more time, that's ANCHOR.fm. I can't wait to see what you create. If you did enjoy, Don't forget to leave a like, tell your friends all about the Midday Mumbles podcast, and send us an email.
talkmumbles@gmail.com. You'll make my day. You'll make my night.
Yes.
I will be glowing. I will be beaming with happiness for.
Also, if you want to support the show, go to patreon.com/middaymumbles or support our sponsor.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore.
Do stuff. Do stuff.
Do stuff.
Good job. See you later.
I feel like the podcast is just going to keep going no matter if we make money or not. We're just going to keep going, right?
I mean, we've made it this far.
How much you want to bet we'll still be here at episode 100?
Gage and Isaac signing off.
Isaac just really wants to go. Like, I'm not letting him sign off.
No, it's just this is being drawn out for too long.
He just wants to go. I
feel like you're trying to reach some sort of stupid time goal again, and you're just stretching out the end.
5 seconds. We're trying to reach 55 seconds.
Gate.
45 minutes. We made it. Okay, guys. So, like I said, tell your friends, like it, and all that. And we'll see you next Monday for another episode, hopefully with Brody. Hopefully with Brody. I gotta yell that so he hears it from his house.
Yeah.
Hopefully with Brody.
Go drive by his house and like blare your horn at him until he comes out confused.
I drive by his house, I roll down the window, I say, hopefully Brody. And yeah, without further ado, we're not gonna draw this out any longer. So Gage and Isaac are signing off.
See you later.
Have a good one.